mis amigos, welcome back to a Betsy V lifestyle. So as the title says, it is a back to school morning routine, different than the last morning routine video I did a few months ago because, well, it's back to school. And if you watch our daily vlog channel over on That's Betsy V, you know that Buddha started school last week, 2 weeks ago. So it is a new schedule and I kind of like it. So starting off the night before, the nights that I'm gonna go to sleep, I always check in on them before I go to bed. Buddha does that sometimes. She just smiles in her sleep and she's all sprawled out in bed, all looking funny. I always give her a kiss, and then Gunner sleeps in the same room with her, and I don't dare touch him because you touch him and he wakes up and he'll stay up for hours, so I'm not into that. So sometimes I do go to sleep at 12, 1 o'clock. I'm trying to go to sleep at 11. It's not working that well. I have the monitor on in the room, and that's basically all. Then it's time for me to go, Mimi. On this particular night, Gunner decided to wake up at 1:41 and start crying and climbing up on the crib, and he's just really active. I try to see if he'll go to bed on his own, but he doesn't. So I eventually just have to tuck him in. Then my alarm goes off at 6:16. I like odd numbers. Alright, let's speed up the tempo because now it's about to get crazy. I never turn on the light when I walk into the bathroom, but for the sake of this video, I had to have light. Sometimes I'm just too tired. I always confuse which animal brush cover is mine. And I have the panda. I don't know why, but whatever. Anyone else brush with their eyes closed? I don't want to see the light. I don't want to see it. I reach for my contacts because the first thing I do is put on my eyes. I need to see what's going on in this world. And if you're not into seeing someone touch their eyeballs, just, forward a little bit. And if you want to know how to put contacts in, I did do a video. I will leave it linked below and on top if you want to see how to put contacts in. Next, I put on my skincare products. I use the CeraVe and the Garnier Skin Active, which has SPF on it. Recently, I've been using some special cream for my eczema. Next, I do my eyebrows. And I'm just going to do my eyebrows because today is a gym day. And yes, I do wear makeup to the gym. Not like the full-on makeup, but I need to wear my eyebrows. I need to have eyebrows and eyelashes on, guys. Like, I have to. Sorry. First thing I do when I head into the kitchen is get a glass of water. Water is always good to have throughout the day. I pour me a glass and I take my omega-3 6-9 pills and my Prime Rose pills. If you want to know more about why I take those pills, just let me know and I will answer you. They're super big, but I don't have a problem with big pills. So I know some people do, so beware, beware. I didn't really know what I was gonna make the kid for breakfast, and then I was like, oh well, oatmeal. Oatmeal's always good. And since she doesn't like it super hot because I'll burn her tongue, I make it way before I wake her up so that it's a little bit cooler when she's ready to eat it. And yes, I'm using a dry measuring cup, a daily vlog thing. If you watched, you know why I mentioned that. Then, while that's cooking, I'll also start preparing her lunch and for a snack. For a snack, I just cut up some cucumbers and slice them in half. And along with the cucumbers, I'll also make carrots. She is starting to wake up on her own now, so she woke up before I had a chance to wake her up. And she just says she has to go to the potty. So let's go. Like, she's as big as me, so which is why I don't carry her much. Like, the most I can do is carry her to the bathroom or to the bedroom or to the kitchen. And then Gunnar wakes up. So while she goes potty, I'm gonna head back to the kitchen to prepare his milk. And since I don't have time to just sit there and feed him, and although Gunnar could sit up, he still doesn't know how to hold the bottle up while sitting. So I take this Fisher-Price, I'm not sure, I forgot the name of it, but I guess it's a swing seat to put him in. Buddha uses the potty. I'm gonna go get my baby. And there's Gunnar Patrick, my chapito. Such a smiley baby. So this is what I do, just sit him on there, tie him up. Of course, he hates to be strapped down because what baby wants to be strapped down? And then I remembered I still have to go to the bathroom, so I didn't want to leave him in the kitchen. And Buddha's over here arguing with me, saying that she just wants to sit down. That she's got something to do. I always have her clothes ready in the bathroom. She's changed. She likes whatever I pick out, thankfully. She tries to brush her own teeth. I allow her, and then I basically finish brushing her teeth for her because, I mean, let's get real. She doesn't know how to. Okay, you guys also know I hate doing hair. I barely even do mine. It's like the same thing all the time, straight, wavy, down, or in a bun. So my thing are headbands, and I didn't like that headband, so I was like, let me try a few others. Ziana also makes her bed before we go to school. So she makes her bed. I've taught her. She does so good. I'm so proud of her. This is what we were learning. I think it was like in the beginning before summer started. So she watches me and she helps me. So I love that. I just love how she makes it. It's so cute. Here's her breakfast. Oatmeal. I cut up blueberries, put it in there, and just put a drizzle of honey for just a little bit more taste, even though she doesn't really need it. And then just pack everything to go. This was the only time I had her breakfast made and ready for her to eat at school, and she came home that day and didn't even eat it. She ate like 4 bites, so that's never happening again. That is her Mickey Mouse backpack. And amigo Anthony, shout out to Anthony from Miami, he works at BJ's. He actually gifted us this backpack, so that is her official school bag. Have to change the kid before we leave, and oh my gosh, changing a baby when they're active is the hardest thing in the whole wide world. They just move way too much. Like, I don't know why. Like, why are you moving? Stay still. I get the stroller ready, which is the GB pocket stroller. It is the smallest foldable pocket in the whole wide world. I love it. Strap him in quickly. Thankfully, today is a day that Daddy was home, so I didn't have to strap him in. So let's just act like that didn't happen. Now we put on our sneakers. We're Nike gals. I love my Nike shoes. I got them from Famous Footwear. They are the Women's Flex Trainer 6 training shoes. Oof, long title. thought this backpack was gonna be huge for her, but I guess it's not that bad since there's basically nothing in that bag but a folder and her lunch. We always look at ourselves in the mirror before we leave, make sure everything's prim and proper, give ourselves a kiss saying that we're gonna have a good day, and yeah. Gotta make sure Z100 is on. I love the morning show. She loves school. I'm so happy she does, but so sad at the same time. And off I go to the gym. I just started going to the gym and I'm kind of liking it again. Took a shower, I'm prim and proper, and I'm off now to pick up the kid. Alright, mis amigos, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to this channel and my daily vlog channel. And until next time, adios! Grow up with that lady, the cat lady. Well, you guys might not know, but I always wanted to look like her. Who wouldn't want to look like her, right, babe? Didn't you want to look like her? Didn't you want to date someone that looked like her?
No, not really.
Well,